Hey, guys. It's been a while, hasn't it? Yeah. Anyway, welcome back. So, I try to avoid ranty videos like this just because they really don't need to be around. But sometimes you have to do what you have to do. Before I go into this, just want to say, if you don't like these videos, that's fine. I don't like doing them either. There are other videos of mine you can watch. There are thousands of other videos you can watch on YouTube. But, if you've been on Twitter lately, over the last probably couple weeks or more, then, you know there's been some crap going on. YouTuber Onision has... Well, we all know that controversial and not giving a fuck is his brand kind of thing. But he, over the last week, has had shit hit the fan, so to speak. Because he kept bringing up some stuff that was resolved, and most normal people would just let it go, but he kept bringing it up and up to the point where the person that was involved threatened to sue for harassment. And long story short, he was harassing Shane Dawson for some drama and a serious accusation that was responded to when it happened, and it was resolved, and people just let it, normal people let it go. But he kept bringing it up and kept harassing him, and it's getting to the point where legal action might happen. And with that, pretty much if you go to Onision's Twitter, if you haven't been blocked like most people have now, you will see his shitstorm of tweets that are pretty much that. And you will see dozens and dozens of comments that are pretty much disagreeing with him. There are probably some in there, but from what I've saw when I was commenting and before I got blocked, they weren't all that positive. They were all, they weren't positive to him. They were like, what the fuck, hypocrite, stuff like that. And, if you've got hundreds and probably thousands of people saying you're wrong, I don't care how much of a I don't give a fuck personality you have. Most of it was advice saying, stop. No one wants to see someone get sued. It's just not something people normally want people to see. But it's gotten, crazy, and there's even a couple hashtags, Onision party is over. But that's not the point. The point of this is, from my standpoint, it's like, you were told to stop, but you didn't. The person you're harassing doesn't want to sue you because they're thinking of more than just, they're thinking more than just you. They're thinking the fallout from that and how it affects not just one person's life, it affects many. And you kept harassing them, and they told you to stop. Common sense and human decency should be like, oh, okay, even if you don't apologize, when someone tells you to stop something, common sense says stop. But you kept going and going, and now, for a person who says they don't give a fuck and doesn't seem to care, you care an awful lot if you're blocking dozens of people a day or for stating their opinions. It seems that you care, and no matter how much you say you don't, it's in human nature to care. So you can say you don't care, I don't give a fuck, I could care less, but clearly you do, and you don't want to see the tweets because you know you're wrong. But also, seeing it from your side, you're seeing it as people are just repeating the same thing over and over, and yeah, it can get annoying. That's why you're blocking them, but you are a person who, from what I've seen over the few months that I was subscribed and followed you on Twitter, you really don't give a fuck. You don't care if you're popular or not. You don't care if people like you. So, I'm still trying to figure out why you're blocking people for doing what you would do. Like, you have an opinion. You will go to Twitter or Facebook or YouTube, post. That's pretty much what everyone is doing right now on your Twitter and your videos. They're doing what you would do. They are pretty much pulling their inner you to comment and interact. And some of them may be fans, some of them not, but if your brand is you don't give a fuck, you don't care, you'll say what you want, you'll do what you want, part of you should be happy that you're getting so much engagement on this that there is a discussion happening. Sure, it's not the one you want, and if from your tweets you tried to change the conversation, but didn't really help. It didn't really, it didn't really matter because it kept going back around to, whatever topic was going on, but you would really think you would be happy that you opened a door to get hundreds of strangers who probably don't know much about the story to look into it, form their own opinion, And then, if they disagree with you, show that they're disagreeing with you. I just don't understand. I really don't. I do. I do wish you the best of luck. I mean, we all say and do things and have said and done things in our past that we don't agree with and regret saying. The important thing is we don't forget them. You know, we apologize, we grow, but from what I've seen, you're not doing that. And it's the internet. People are digging up shit from years ago, and you're either ignoring it or blocking it or giving some half-assed comment on it. And it's gotten to the point where no matter what you say or do, shit's gonna hit the fan. Like, you might want to take a good look in the mirror and maybe take some time away from everything and reevaluate everything.